Yes, I am. Fortnite. I already know how we do. And I am gonna be getting PS Plus soon. So get games. Alright, let me switch. Hey, also, does she look a little different here? It's kind of like they like redid, like not redid, but like the colors like they look bolder. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm not. I wasn't trying to do that pose. But yeah, it looks a little like it looks bolder. Alright, I'll use this costume. Yeah, let's check out what's in the shop. Yeah, I know that's what I really like doing. Seeing all the stuff that I don't want to buy. A laser shop. Oops. Triggerfish. Oh, I do like her. She look, like that skin looks pretty cool. Recon specialist. Now I do really like some of the designs. Other people I like what they make. That's like one of the real reasons why I come and check this. Cause like this design's actually pretty cool. Oh, that don't even touch her. That just floats by her. Like I could totally see that being like a movie character. Like most of these people. I don't even know who this is. Only if there's a black variant, and pretend like it's like the thing from Death Note. Well, the Death Note. I said the thing from Death Note. It's literally in the name. Shoro Todoroki. Yeah, I still haven't really like watched this. I think I've literally seen like one episode. This like her edgy twin sister. It's like they gave her tattoos for the sake of giving her tattoos. Scoops and slices. I do like this. Oh, I didn't realize that's what I paid. I was so confused. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot you could preview the styles. Well, I'm trying to put the hood back up. Ah, this one doesn't look that bad. I wonder if you're a bigger character, if your hitbox is bigger. Bro, you cannot tell me this don't look like one of those James Bond's villains or something like that. Sunny Stroll. Yeah, some people definitely need that. All right, let's get to the nitty gritty. 10 battle stars. I don't know where I got 10 battle stars from. Oops. Alright. I just want to see if there's like any comments on the PlayStation. Because that I don't really get notified for. Also, before I forget, Firestar Toys. Um, I heard that. Well, I say I heard. They said that their building had caught on fire or whatever. I'm glad everyone there is safe. I had also bought some stuff from there a while ago. It wasn't like anything new, but yeah, I just thought it was crazy because I got the email. I was just like, why is this? So like, I do hope that they're doing better. They can rebuild because I know they lost, if not all of their stock, which is unfortunate. And so like that's just one of those things that's just really tough, and it's like it's gonna be tough to bounce back from. Fortnite's 6th birthday. Interesting. I need to go back and see like the first time I've played this because like I always I always forget. I don't have like a clear idea. Um, and then I guess I'll also take this. I guess I'll also take. It's not letting me. Hold on. It's not letting me switch over. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Like I was trying to move left. Like I was trying like everything, even the D-pad. Bro, I am so confused. I hear him. Alright, it also doesn't help that this bot is just walking. Okay, there they are. Bro, what in the Looney Tunes? Like, this is something straight out of Looney Tunes. Oh. I was pretty sure they heard me. Yo, where did they go? Bro, that's actually insane. Oh, I did not know there was this underneath. She ripped me off. Alright, grab that ammo. Grab that ammo. Alright, this person really disappeared though. Like, have you seen that person? Hold on, there you go. That might have been the fire crackling, but I thought I heard him. Yeah, that was definitely the fire cracking. Alright. Let's dip. But no, that's crazy. I'm just like, what happened to that person? Oh, someone's probably using the balloons that's up. Is that why he's shooting up in there? Not me trying to message somebody as I'm playing. I was about to say. See, that's how you guys. Nah, I kind of feel bad because I stole one dude's skill or whatever, and then immediately went and took out the other. Uh-oh. There. And I wonder if it's gonna be like the other times I usually play this, where it starts lagging really bad when I'm around a bunch of people. Let me get some of this first aid spray. Also, welcome one viewer to the stream. I definitely saw you. I was just kind of in the middle of talking, which is why I didn't say anything. I mean, this is a nice little spot. No, you can only hold 10. Oh, those are bots. Let me not get into a fight with the bots because it's like it gets so annoying. Because they pretty much just let you know, I mean, let everyone know where you are. They got a bunch of hell, so like you're wasting a lot of ammo trying to fight them. Like, like it's annoying. And then there's three of them. It's not like it's just one of them. It's three. So you get caught up trying to fight with them, and then all of a sudden, now someone else come over there trying to third party. Where's an access card? Ah, dang. See, that's what I'm saying. Now I gotta get out of here. And then it also makes it worse because they got no sense of awareness. So they don't care that someone else is coming in to the territory, shooting at them or whatever, because they're just so like they just want to kill you. You know, that's like their only objective. Yeah, I actually have to go this way. I should have took the truck, and I still can. But then that's another thing that gives your whatchamacallem away. That one might actually be clutch. What the heck? Don't tell me they added in the specials. Could you imagine? Oh, hold on. Could you imagine if like they got all the specials like into the game at like one time? Like that would be insane. Now, what would be crazy is taking the balloon and then pulling out the sniper and sniping someone from like 50,000 feet in the air. Because I know you can like get really high up with the balloons. But could you imagine if they had like all the specials, like they had the lightsabers, they had like the My Hero Academia thing, the Attack on Titan, the Kamehameha. Like they had all of those in this game at one time. That would actually be insane. Spider-Man's web shooters, just like literally just all their collabs. Like that would be crazy, and I would be there for it. Like I'm like that would be pretty interesting. I'm trying to think of what other collabs they had. The DL, I'm trying to think. The clone, like the clone trooper gun, which I really liked. Uh oh. I will say, and I know y'all may be like, Mr.JayJay, your internet's so bad, but I will say this: my internet's actually being a little bit better than what it usually is. Todoroki's ice wall. Interesting. I'm surprised they made it about My Hero Academia again. See, my thing is like I wouldn't mind getting that, but I kind of like the loadout I have right now. What am I sitting there saying, bro? That stuff is actually so overpowered. I might actually have to just sit there and use it. Well, first let me grab it and use it and see how it works. Oh, and I'm gonna get that. Wait, where is Todoroki's ice ball? Well, never mind, because I forgot where it was. Oh, there it is. That's OP, but I'm gonna like that. I'm going to like that. I probably don't need that, but I'm going to like that. We just gotta make sure we don't mess around with our oh, we don't mess around with our main gun too much. Like, our shots need to be precise, and then the shotgun's only for finishing. Dang, bro, the circle's huge. What the heck is that? It has to be like right below me. Alright, being out here might be to our benefit. Because when it comes to the jungle, I don't know, I'm good with that guerrilla warfare. Now, only if I wasn't wearing just bright white blue, you know, like if I was like some other color. Okay, that might work. Alright, that bike. No, he saw me. Alright. 5 players remain. Let me let them go ahead and fight that out. Someone dropped the crown. Ooh. Wait, I got a sniper rifle. Dance. Oh, that's a bot. Players can't walk. Look. Yeah, that's how I knew that was a bot. Yeah, this might be a little tough. Heck yeah, thank you. Bro, I don't even know where dude's at. Nah, but whoever did the Downey thing, they were smart to do that. Yeah, bro, this circle is just too big. Yeah, boy, what you thought this was? Dang it, bro. My shots weren't on point, but that was cold. No pun intended. All right, I'll give you that one. You got me. I'll give you that. Bro, but that was sick. She went for that, and I sat there. I said, "Not today, buddy." I said, "Not today." No, I gotta rewatch that. That was sick, bro. Literally, had my aim just been on point. Matter of fact, had I just pulled out the sniper rifle because she kind of came at me with the straight line, bro, I would have. Ooh, man. But getting second place like that, that ain't bad. But no, that was sick. The only issue is she saw me before I saw her. If I saw her, I'd have put an end to that with the sniper rifle. But that was sick. I'm about to watch it. Alright, hold on. Why is my... The quality is like terrible. Here it is. And I blocked it with the eyes. I will say what also messed me up was my feet got icy and they made me like slide away. Yeah, they were not on point at all, but like it's fine. Like that's one of those ones like she got me and like and it was funny because I was thinking about choosing the Spider-Gwen skin, but the thing is like that's one that I can actually just say the other person just got me. Like my shots, they they were bad, and I lost because my shots were bad. But getting second place like that, crazy. Yeah, but no, actually, and now I think about that again, no, it's a good thing that I didn't pull out the sniper rifle. I probably would have whiffed. Only because that, or if I would have just shot her, it wouldn't have been like a clean headshot like I previously thought. Like, because I was sliding so much, it was just like, there wasn't a lot I could really do. But that was lit. She tried to sit there and hit me with that whatchamacallum. I was like, do you not know who I am? Nah, but I'm gonna get that one again. But good thing I got that, because I would have got absolutely destroyed. And actually, I think the balloons would have saved me there. Not like when she did the whatchamacallum thing, but when she started shooting at me, if like I would have did them and then like flew up in the air and then pulled out my sniper rifle. I don't know. Like I don't know actually. Like I'm saying all this, but I don't think that would have worked. Oh my goodness. Not the twin mag. Yeah, I forget you're supposed to be like tackling this like it's a heist, but kind of hard to do that. Dang. Oh! You're a punk, bro. Two can play that game. Uh-oh. Never mind. Two cannot play that game. I guess you actually can play that game. Oh my goodness. What the? I thought that was like finished. Okay, it just knew where I was. Alright, game. Not even like looking at me. Alright, let me not keep messing with that, because that's fluffing me up. Oh, she's still alive. She got me. I don't have enough ammo to keep fighting. Oh, snap. I ran into the door that I opened! Bro, come on, man! I ran into the door I literally opened. But I didn't have enough ammo to keep fighting her. Like, I ran out. And I knew I didn't have enough ammo. So that's why I was trying to ease my way back so I can at least heal. Because I knew there wasn't much I could do. And I walked backwards into the door that I opened for literally no reason. That's crazy. Like, it's just crazy to me because it's like I did that, open that for no reason, and then I got it's pretty much like I screwed myself over, you know. Because if I could have just kept going backwards, I would have been fine. Or like she would have had to like shoot my hand and kill me or whatever, something like that, you know. Cause like I was good to take like another like hit or two when I started trying to go back. That's fine because I just saw this. I guess it's a poster for Dead or Alive, and I'm just like, dang. Like I never got to play like the originals. The only thing I did was play Dead or Alive 5 and watch the movie, and then I got 6 because I thought 6 was gonna be good, but apparently that crashed, which is kind of why y'all hadn't really saw me play it. But apparently the good ones are like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? And even like I heard like the extreme beach volleyball spin-off games are pretty fun. But it's like never played that. And I think the extreme beach volleyball is only out for like the Japanese. If I'm not mistaken, Yeah, yeah, for the Japanese PS4 consoles, if I'm not mistaken. It might be for Xbox One, but there's like, bro, y'all don't accept what we have to offer. Bet y'all just won't get the game. Which I mean, I kind of respect that. Like, if you're gonna try and make us censor our art, then we're just not gonna give it to you. Like, I can definitely understand that point of view. Yeah, I don't know why I used that for splash potion. I said splash potion. But that's alright, we'll just use both of them. But yeah. Like, that's just crazy though. And like, I only sat there and saw it because while it was like, while it was loading, I saw it posted. I think honestly, like, Dead or Alive and like that's on the level of Tekken as far as character uniqueness, in my opinion. Like I will sit there and say yes. Over the years, oh, I guess the bike fell. Was that the bike right there? Well, what are you doing? What keeps pushing me? Oh, wind? I have no idea. Why is it still zoomed in like that? Bro, okay, alright, alright. That was weird, because it was like locked in the zoom. And that's not something unique to this gun, so I'm definitely confused about that. But yeah, like I will sit there and say Mortal Kombat, it's kind of unique, but like let's sit there and be honest. Uh, if we sit there and we look at, like I will say they got a little more creative with their designs now, but back in the day, it was yellow ninja, blue ninja, green ninja, red ninja, black ninja, gray ninja. With like as far as all their ninjas go. Uh, I do remember they wanted like all the outworlders, all of the outworlders to have like sharp teeth or whatever. So a lot of like the old designs, where some characters may look the same. And like, I mean, it's not that it's not unique. I'm not gonna sit there and say Mortal Kombat's not unique. I just don't think it's as unique. Like, I feel like after it evolved over the years, it got more unique, if that makes sense. What the heck? I couldn't tell if that, like, I don't know what was making that sound. I checked my phone and everything. But it kept going, eat, and I'm not sure if that was from the game or not. Shield Breaker EMP. That actually is OP, and I kind of like that because now you actually have a chance versus someone that's like full shield and like full health. Like before, it was like, you're kind of dead. But if someone throw that on you mid fight, like it's like wraps. And I feel like if you get hit with something, like if someone's thrown at you mid fight, and you let that happen, like you don't kill them while they're literally throwing something, that's kind of you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, so it's like, I agree. I like it. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I do like the layout of this house. You just got here, you got the little dining room, nothing there, and the bedroom. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and say Mortal Kombat's not unique. I guess I would say it's unique in its own little way. Like I feel like the story's more unique, um, and I guess I just wouldn't really say that the characters are too much. Like I mean, they are now, but not when it like first came out. If that makes sense. Nah, actually, nah. Let me not say that. Mortal Kombat, because like I'm thinking about it, like as I'm talking about it, Mortal Kombat's actually pretty unique. As well, it has unique characters. Um, Trying to think though. What other fighting games? Yeah, the thing is, like, you can't really sit there and say your Street Fighter isn't unique because it's just like they were like kind of what started. Oh, dang, not me having to go through all my stuff. I don't know why I kept trying to fight her. Nah, but I was scrolling through my gun. Oh, that's my fault. Alright, I'm starting to play like really bad. But I will say like those Street Fighter-esque like clone games aren't really that unique. Like where it's like Fatal Fury, for example. I don't think that game's like all too like the characters are all too unique. Because you always got the same tropes of like characters, you know? Like the thing with like Tekken, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, or even like Skullgirls. Like you got like a lot of the characters, yeah, they may fall into the tropes, but at least they're like different enough in their own ways. A lot of Fatal Furies is just like you got the main character who's like the Ryu, or is it Ryu? You got no, actually let me look that up. You got the so yeah, you got the main character like so yeah, you got the loner type dude. Actually, I'll get back to this conversation because I actually now I'm thinking about it, I don't really know. Because I think with Fatal Fury, I only watched like the one movie that they had, so I don't know. But from a character uniqueness standpoint, from like just looking at them visually, yeah, I think Tekken, Dead or Alive, Mortal Kombat, even Street Fighter, like they all have a really good uniqueness. I don't know. Yeah, okay, Mr.JayJay, everything you're saying is wrong. Maybe it is. I don't know. Like I'm just gonna sit there and say I don't know. But I do really like the uniqueness of Dead or Alive's characters. It's gonna let me deploy. It's not. There we go. Finally. Like it wasn't letting me deploy, so I couldn't like try and go like over there. Oh yeah, it actually loses the piece. Yeah, I was hoping I could get that weapon. Alright, give me that hope. Pause. Oh, that was hers. I forgot. They still have that in this game. I completely forgot that was that. Now let me go ahead and use mine. Oh, take that crown. I'm so glad I didn't destroy that. Not the piece of being soiled. Could you imagine if I didn't know that? And then all of a sudden I just eat the pizza and then I just die? And be like, Mr.JayJay 24 got a bad case of food poisoning. Like that would literally be the death thing. A perfect example of bland characters. Virtua Fighter. They're bland and boring. That's why y'all don't see me play that game like that. Or like actually try and get good at the game. Like it's bland and they're boring. What? Okay. Not us switching our position. I ought to run away like a coward, bro. Yeah, I do not have enough weapons to keep fighting her. Boom! Oh, I missed! Gain a balloon when you jump. I should have got that one. I just didn't have enough time to read what it was. Just wait till I get up there. Bro, that person's a coward. There you go. Never mind, they're not a coward. Bro, how did she still... Okay, game. That's why. Dang, only if I didn't miss those like last couple of shots. But I didn't have any more ammo, bro. I wasted all my ammo trying to kill her. But yeah, no, she wasn't a coward. I like how literally after I said that, she's like, "Oh, what did you say?" But yeah, Virtua Fighter, like the characters are pretty boring. Like I'm not gonna lie, like there's a reason why in your what would it be called? Like the 3D movement games. That one doesn't really come up in the conversation. Like it's usually like your Tekken, your Dead or Alive, and maybe the 3D Mortal Kombat. But you don't really sit there and hear anyone talking about Virtua Fighter. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm bad at the game. Like, there's just not really a lot of like personality from those characters. Like, for example, like Tekken. Like a lot of yeah, like a lot of their moves are extremely flashy, but like for someone like Huarang, Huarang, Huar- someone like the Taekwondo fighter in Tekken, that's not Baek. Baek. Oh, and I don't know how to say his teacher's name. Jin's rival. Jin's orange haired rival. Like, yeah, he does Taekwondo, but the way he sits there and does his is different and cool enough and it makes him unique. Same with Jury, who also does Taekwondo. The way she does it is unique and interesting. They don't play the same, you know. There's different things about that that shows like personality from the clothes they wear and stuff like that. There's personality. Then you look at Virtua Fighter characters and it's like, bro, a lot of that personality just is gone. Like you look at I'm trying to think of the characters. Like they're just forgettable characters. You look at like Eileen who has like the monkey style and it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's like what else is there about her character, you know? Like what, and I'm saying like from like a visual standpoint, like what else is there that's unique and cool? You know, like you look at King compared to Wolf. Oh, oh, I like how he ran away. I didn't even see him. I just heard him running. Yeah, like you can look at King and Wolf. It's like, yeah, Wolf has like an okay design, right? But then you got like King's. He is flashy. Like, whereas Wolf, he just looked more your stereotypical wrestler, you know. And I get it, Virtual Fighter was trying to be like more realistic or whatever. But at the same time, realistic does not mean boring. Yeah, I'm not sitting there saying Wolf needs to have a wolf head on his head. But I am gonna sit there and say it's just like he's not really that unique looking. As a matter of fact, you could even sit there and compare him to uh, Craig Marduk because their costumes are similar. But even but even oh, I thought it was about the burp. Like I felt it in my throat, pause, but it didn't come out. But like you look at Craig Marduk and like you compared like his design. Bro, not me getting straight double team, bro. I literally died because I had to reload, man. And I was getting double team. And their characters look the same too, so it's like I didn't know who I was shooting. And they kind of blend in this environment. No, but once they start shooting at each other, that's when I was able to like take one of them out at least. But and I still wonder though if that just means they haven't loaded all the way in. But like for them, they may see like a different character. But yeah, you look at Craig Marduk's design versus like Wolf's design, and like they look like their costumes look pretty similar, and it's like one definitely does look more imposing and more intimidating than the other. You know, one looks like they would actually kill you in a bar fight, where well, I actually no, no, one looked like he could kill you in a bar fight. Oh, like one punch. It looked like we would take Wolf like a couple of ones. But again, he looks like normal. There's nothing really special about him. From again, a looks wise or grapple size. But then you got like more like 30, 50 feet in the air. And it's just like, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's no uniqueness. Well, I shouldn't say no uniqueness, but it's like when it comes to like the characters, it's just like I like how his skateboard, like his like pickaxe thing is like a skateboard. That's actually pretty cool. But like, it's just one of those things where it's like they're not as unique, you know? Like their designs don't sit there and be like, "Oh, he looks really cool. Let me pick him." You know, there's not really like that. They all just look like normal dudes. They actually look like this I'd see in like a real life fighting tournament. Well, actually, not even that. Probably like a movie, like when they would cast a tournament in like a movie. Those are who I'd see would be in there. Um, and I was talking about the main character on Fatal Fury being a knockoff of Ryu. No, the main character of freaking Virtua Fighter is a Ryu knockoff, bro. He's literally the exact same character. From the white gi and everything. They both do karate. Like, come on now. They both have that more lonesome look, personality, like ready to fight, you know, where that's like their only thing. It's like, nah, bro. Mr.JayJay, you went all this time to find one game you could sit there and hate on. Nah. I guess that's like what I was trying to sit there and say. Like, I was trying to find like a game where like the characters aren't as striking and unique. And like I know someone might sit there and say, "Mr.JayJay, you're only sitting there saying that the Dead or Alive characters are striking and unique because they got them." I'm not gonna sit there and finish that. But and it's like, yeah, but at least that's something that the characters have. Like I'm not gonna sit there and say that's the only reason why those characters are cool. But at least it's something. That's something different. It sets them apart from other fighting games. Tell me, why would I want to play Virtua Fighter when I could play Tekken? Like, why did I play Virtua Fighter when I could play Dead or Alive? You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like a competition. Like, and like, I'm not trying to be rude to the people who made the game. It's just their characters aren't as unique. Because there's there's nothing about the characters that says, oh, you know what? Let me sit there and play this again. I really like that one chick. You know? Heck, yeah. Actually, matter of fact, speaking of that one chick, she literally looks like Brian Fury. Bro, she literally looks like Brian. From the green jacket and everything. White hair. Bro, she's literally a female Brian. I wouldn't be surprised if she showed up in Tekken. As a gender swap. She's like a gender swap Brian with a tan. And even their like fighting styles are pretty similar. Um but like it's like, and to further prove my point, like you got like the, I think it was like DLC character designs or whatever, where you got to have like the king mask or whatever, or like the king costume. You got to put it on L Blaze, I believe, and it's like, bro, is L Blaze that unremarkably like? Because here's the thing: you don't sit there and see a Tekken DLC where King is getting an L Blaze mask. But are you sitting there telling me that L Blaze is so like not like, he's just not unique. He's really not, and I'm not trying to be rude again, but like he's just not. He literally just looks like your standard luchador character. And I can guarantee you that might be his, like, everyone would probably sit there and say that's his coolest costume. The king one. But yeah. Like, the characters could be cooler. It's just, they just kind of need more of a flashy design. They need a little bit more flashier moves. And I'm not sitting there saying they need to give them those e-sport combat mechanics where like you're playing like Tekken and you just press R1 and then you just immediately take half your opponent's health. Like, yeah, you don't need that. Or even Dead or Alive, like they do it, but they at least do it a bit better, in my opinion. Where you can keep getting it halfway through or whatever. But like um like you don't need it that mechanic or whatever to do like a really cool special move, but like have the characters be a little more unique. And honestly, Wolf probably would look cooler with a wolf on his head. I'm not even talking about like all the way like a wolf, like not like King's mask where it's literally just a jaguar head just placed on a human body. Not like that, but like, you know, like I think it was Nightwolf who kind of wore something similar, where like the bottom half of the head um is like gone, but like you're wearing like the top part of the head. Like that would be a way to fix him. But I don't know. It's just, I feel like they kind of put him in a spot though, because like the character's name is Wolf, and it's like, what about him looks like a wolf? Is it because he's a loner? Like what? Like why is he like why is he Wolf? No, I don't think that can get destroyed. Whoops. Dang, someone. Oh, never mind. I was about to say someone cleared this out, but nah, this just wasn't furnished. Bro, I don't know who you was shooting at if he sat there and didn't have that much health left. He was probably trying to kill me for health, but bailed early, was lost in the storm. There we go. But like, I don't know. Yeah, but and I don't want to sit there and say that Virtua Fighter is so underdesigned or something like that. But I do think that a little more like a better design would help. What the? Where was that person at? I didn't even see him. Wait, where was he? Because I did not see that dude at all. I'm honestly confused. I have... That's why I was confused, because there was two people. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Because, like, I was, like, trying to see where dude was, but, like... Like, it was just confusing, because it's just like... I don't know where dude was. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, you sit there and you see the giant scar on Brian's chest, and, or was it, yeah, or his back. I feel like he has a scar on like both. But there's like a giant scars on there. He has a scar on his eye. Dude's over there laughing like a maniac. Dude has a bandolier of like ammo on his thigh. It's like, bro, he looks like someone you wouldn't want to mess with. And then you see what's her face? And it's like it's not as imposing or intimidating with her. Same with Kazuya. You look at him and you sit there and you see a guy who means business, but at the same time, he look like he willing to get in a scrap with you. Like he don't look like a baby face. He look like he's willing to scrap claw and just beat you mercilessly, you know. And it's just like, bro, you don't really get that from the main character of Virtua Fighter. And yeah, I know I'm definitely comparing a lot of Tekken characters to Virtua Fighter. Let me compare it Dead or Alive because I know that's where I made my point first. But yeah, like Dead or Alive, it's like yeah, you got your ninjas, but they're not like color swapped ninjas. Like you know, like the old school Mortal Kombat games are like they're all like the same palette, but they're just different colors with different moves. Like well, different special moves. Like they're not like that. They're more so like they got their own personality and like their attacks and stuff like that. Um, Even comparing Tina and Bass to Wolf and Blaze is like they're kind of like I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. Like I mean, there's enough like because again, you know, part of the appeal of those characters, which I'm not gonna sit there and say is that, but you also get like a sassy vibe from Tina. Do you also get more of a like oh this is like a legitimate tough guy? Like from Bass, he looked like a biker, you know. He looked like a wrestler, but he also looked like he liked the bike and all that. It's like you get that. I can't tell what Blaze likes to do aside from be a luchador. I don't know. I just think that Virtua Fighter just needs more so like redesigns. Like they come out with what would it be, Virtua Fighter 6? I think they just need to sit there and make their characters pop. And I know what people are thinking. Well, Mr.JayJay, they don't need to do that. They're successful. Yeah, they are somewhat, I guess. But it's like, again, no one's gonna sit there and be like, over Tekken 8, no one's gonna be like, oh, I want to play that new Virtua Fighter. You know, no one over Tekken. I know this kind of turned into a Virtua Fighter bash. I'm sorry if you're a Virtua Fighter fan. No one's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, I need to sit there and play that new Virtua Fighter over Mortal Kombat 1." No one's gonna sit there and say that about any other game. No offense to people who like Virtua Fighter. I just think they could be better. Oh, and another thing I would sit there and say about Dead or Alive real quick. Um, and like their fighting in that game is actually like really in depth and like really really good. I would sit there and have to say that their fighting mechanics are probably the best in like any fighting game I've ever played. Because you don't have to be a pro to be good at it. It's not broken like Tekken where moves that clearly should hit you don't hit you simply because um you're not in the right what's it called, that you didn't hit them in the right hitbox. For example, like if you're hitting a jumping opponent and let's sit there and say you do a low, your low could like absolutely crush their legs, but since they're still in the air, um, it's not gonna count. It's like, bro, that's super unfair. But it's like, from what I've experienced in playing Dead or Alive, it's not really like that. And I hope they really do get that fixed in Tekken 8. Same with the going foreground and background. Like, I honestly think like Dead or Alive is actually pretty like good as far as combat and all that, and fighting mechanics. So yeah, so like I'm even willing to sit there and talk trash about my own. Well, it's not even really talking trash. It's more like stating facts. Like, I honestly believe Dead or Alive has better combat, like the best combat. Oh, and also one thing I don't have to worry about in Dead or Alive is like when like certain characters do like certain attacks, right? They're like since they're like a strong person or whatever, I guess. Like kind of like, all right, so you know how like Kazuya does that little leg sweep or whatever, where he spins all the way around and does the leg sweep. And I know Jin does it too. I want to say Heihachi does it as well. I am not sure. But like that's super like OP, and like it's tracking too, so it's like you don't have to worry about characters doing a tracking move. Well, actually, let me not sit there and say that because I don't know. I don't even know if there's a character that has a tracking move like that. But I will sit there and say this: if the character does have a tracking move, and like Tekken, it's like, bro, even if they miss, it still sometimes comes back and tracks and hits you. Like that one time I jumped over that leg sweep with the Jin, and it came all the way back and hit me, and I'm just like, bro, how? He was literally going in the whole other direction, and then literally just turned, like, came back around. And so it's like, I don't have to worry about broken moves from the main cat. Because here's the thing, like, I think they do that on purpose with the Tekken character. They give some people just completely broken moves. And it's like, from what I've experienced in Dead or Alive, it don't seem broken to me. Like the characters do not seem broken, like at all. And don't even get me started on Tekken. They're wrong for that. They will forever be wrong for that. They will forever be wrong for that. I don't care what anyone says, any excuse they make for him being in that game, they're wrong for that. Let's put a character that has all these projectile attacks versus characters that literally can't make any. Like, you got obviously the standard one. He has a super powered one. He has a jumping back one. What else does he have? Like yeah, like, and he just has like so many crazy moves on top of that. It's just like, bro, if you learn how to play Akuma, like that will take you far. And it's like you don't have to worry about that or dead or alive. You don't have to worry about a character, a guest character, being put in the game where they're drastically overpowered over the overpowered characters. Like how you get Tekken characters who are already overpowered, and then somehow this character is even more overpowered than the Tekken characters. Like that's crazy. No, I saw that dude over there. King Pistol. And just showing him all the different weapons I have because I could have used any of them. Yeah, I like that one. How? I know that was kind of messed up, but I had to do it. If the situation was reversed, they would have done that to me. Yeah, but that's why I sit there and say, bro, don't mess around with the AI. It lets everyone know where you are, and they just keep shooting you. What the? That was wild. Nope. Should have fought me when I was over there. Don't touch my truck. Woo 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 woo. Don't touch my truck. No, we're not listening to songs. Even Soul Calibur, I wasn't even thinking about Soul Calibur. Even that was like the characters in Soul Calibur have like a unique design. Like, nah, bro. I'm sorry, Virtua Fighter. Like, yeah, nah. I know this kind of turned into a Virtua Fighter hating, but like, and I do apologize, but but I also have not played enough Soul Calibur to comment on their on the fighting. But one thing I will give Virtua Fighter credit for is your ability to create a character. But yeah. No, honestly, I don't know why more games don't have creative fighter. Like, granted, I know you can't really like do like a create your own move set because you know people would make their characters so freaking OP. But I mean, you could still do um, sticky grenade launcher. Oh, they didn't even see me. Damn, bro, I didn't even mean to do that. I thought I still had the pistol on me for whatever reason. I don't get any more health. Yeah, but I didn't even know dude didn't see me. But like, yeah, you can definitely just have the character just be a character. Like, you just design him a way. Like, most games already have a customization option, so you just give him all the customization options. Choose his height, and pretty much put a character like the fighting style for him, and then like maybe certain height you get certain people's fighting styles and other people's you don't. Dang it, bro. There's way too much action over here. Because there's a whole other person over there. Low card. Yeah, Shawshank was probably the one shooting at me.